my son, Callum. He loves the theme park. Think it seems a bit creepy, what with all the accidents that have happened there?
The park is a single-player, narrative psychological horror experience.
It's a very intense experience. It's a short yet powerful piece.
First of all, everything seems to be pretty fine, but pretty soon it starts to take a turn for the worse. So in the park, you play as Lorraine. She's a young mother. She's searching for her son, Callum.
I mean, I like the character a lot. She's not a typical game character. She's certainly somebody I've never played before. She's somebody who's quite rough around the edges.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand.
The Park is a very narrative-focused game, something similar to what you've seen probably with games like Gone Home or The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. As Lorraine looks for her son, she has the ability to shout using the right mouse button. And as you shout, as you grow more panicked, as you grow more scared, as you grow more concerned for your child, your voice will actually change throughout the experience to reflect the events and things that are occurring around you.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car. Where are you? Mommy is coming, Callum!
So what we've essentially been trying to do here is to follow the emotional story arc of the main protagonist, Lorraine. So we find that, we've been using a lot of sounds to reflect her personal feelings at that moment.
I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. No! Don't make me!
The park is 1 to 2 hours long. It's incredibly focused on storytelling, narrative, and exploration of the park itself.
I mean, the origins of the park go way back. We always had this theme park idea. We always wanted to do this.
Due to a number of sort of very disturbing incidents in the park, it was closed in 1980. Some of these incidents are things like a child being found dismembered behind the cotton candy stand, a worker falling to his death from the Ferris wheel, several people being crushed by bumper cars, the roller coaster derailing and killing a family of 6. One of the things we decided to focus on was the psychological aspect of psychological horror. It's a game where you have this slowly building sense of something being very wrong with the park. We really wanted to sort of capture the feeling of a Stephen King novel.
It's quite a dark and intense story.
The supercharged feelings that you get as you sort of enter the House of Horrors for the first time in the park, I think really nails that feeling.
Draw the curtains, turn down the lights, crank up the volume, and just let yourself be swept away on an emotional roller coaster.
Callum? Where are you, Callum? Don't leave me here, Callum.